this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it, yo, home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, yo, home, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
Good morning, Clear Falls. I'm Erica Daly.
And I'm Axel Hoagie.
Welcome to our very first episode of Night Vision. Make sure to check out our Twitter and our YouTube channel.
And here's a look at your need-to-know info.
Are you struggling in a particular area in your life? Sometimes it helps to have peers to share with, who will also keep you accountable. Did you know that we have counseling support groups on campus? There are several to choose from. If you are interested in being a part of one of our support groups on campus, or you have questions, go to our It's Learning student support page and message us, or find the link to sign up.
IDs have been printed and distributed to all students. If you still need an ID, or if your ID came without your picture, stop by the library during night lunch this week and one can be made for you. If you are needing to have your picture taken for your ID, bring the ID you were given without your picture to exchange so you aren't charged. If you have already received an ID and are needing another one, there will be a $5 charge for the replacement.
Are you 18 or will you be 18 by November 3rd? Are you registered to vote? If not, swing by the library and pick up a voter's registration and register to vote in this year's election. You have until October 5th to register.
Stay tuned for the following video over suicide awareness brought to you by our counseling team. If you or someone you know needs help, please don't hesitate to talk to one of our counselors, a teacher, or a trusted adult.
Hey, I'm Axel Hoagie, and welcome to Between Two Nights. Today with me, I have Mr. Klingon. Is that your name?
That's close enough.
Okay.
Sure.
Were you bullied as a child? It says here you teach a class called Yellowstone. Is that like more about the park ecosystem or just the rocks in the park?
It's not that. It's capstone.
Oh.
Capstone. Yes. Capstone.
But you're a geologist, right?
I'm not a geologist.
Do you ever just fail students because you don't like them? Because I would do that if I were a teacher. Is it hard being the second best teacher in your family?
Has it been hard for you having your mom cut your hair your whole life?
So you're like you teach like an English class as well as a rock class?
I teach an English class.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you read a lot of college entrance essays?
Yes, quite a few.
Would you mind taking a look at mine briefly? I've worked on this for a couple months over the summer. Can you just read that over, tell me how it is?
Please accept me into your collage.
Do you have any plans for after you graduate high school?
I'm a college graduate. You need that to teach
Oh, did you?
geology,
Oh, okay. You're
Smithsonian,
a professor of geology.
Yellowstone. Yeah.
Well, actually, we actually have a test for you. Can we bring out the rock, please?
Is it Dwayne Johnson?
I'm not familiar.
This is a hard-boiled egg. It's
No, that's an igneous rock.
okay.
So, what's your name, how do you spell it, and what is your grade?
My name is Trent Landenberger. I'm in 11th grade.
My name is Erica Daly. I am the sister of Emily Daly, if you guys know who that is, and I'm in 12th grade.
My name's Sarah and I'm a senior.
Tyson Logan.
Wow. So, as far as night vision goes, what aspects of the class do you enjoy?
Probably getting to communicate with different people and getting to be behind the camera.
Editing.
I really like to do humor content, but sometimes you need a little bit of some serious content to back up that humor. But I like to do like interesting, fun types of videos, I would say.
So, in your opinion, what is the purpose of night vision as a program?
I think it's to, bring entertainment to the people that go to the school, get them the information that they need to know, but also, make people laugh.
To get news out, but not in a boring way, in like more of a entertaining way.
How would you like to see night vision change this year, this show itself?
I think just better content. I know there was a lot of complaints about it last year.
So, what are your goals in night vision this year?
2,000 years later.
I don't know. I literally don't know. I can't think.
Yep, makes sense. Me too, honestly.
I guess just to make as many people laugh as possible and just make everyone enjoy it. Maybe less cringy content while still staying pretty funny.
Okay, no one watches night vision.
Hey,
Let's
listen,
be
those
honest with
200
ourselves.
Those 200 views on YouTube didn't get there magically.
This morning, the CDC warning of a potential uptick in daily coronavirus deaths.
is never gonna end. It's not gonna grow big. Don't worry about it.
9 fatalities, nearly 10,000 cases.
Hey, did you hear that Jake got corona?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Oh, dude, cover your mouth and fix your mask.
My mouth is covered.
No, Gotcha. Yeah, but your nose isn't. That doesn't solve the problem.
But my nose. What's the problem with that?
There's a pandemic is the problem, and you're spreading it by wearing your mask like that.
But how does the nose affect it?
Because that's where air comes out.
Wow.
Here, let me show you a video.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Mr. Zielinski, one of the assistant principals here. I've been asked to go over some of the protocols that we have in place for COVID right now. Obviously, I have a mask on right now because we have people in here filming in my office, so we're all wearing masks as much as possible, trying to stop the spread of the virus. I'm sure you've noticed a couple of changes around the building, one of the biggest ones being the one-way hallways. We know that's very inconvenient for everybody, but we've done that so we can try to keep the flow in one direction so it's not as much cross-contamination for everybody. We're trying to do everything we can to make sure everyone's safe and we can keep the building open again. So if we can, please make sure we're following these protocols and cooperating with it. We all know it's inconvenient, but it's here for everyone's safety. So we appreciate y'all following along and helping out as much as possible.
So you see, that's why you gotta wear your mask, right?
I guess I can see it. See why?
So can you fix it? Ah, see how much better that is?
I don't know, man.
You're protecting so many other people by doing that.
What's up, Clear Falls? Today we're going to the halls to see if students know the difference between fake news and real news. So, number one, we have Andrew Jackson's parrot had to be removed from his funeral because it was cussing, or a lady in Detroit was arrested for training squirrels to attack her boyfriend.
The training the squirrels.
Lady and squirrels.
Yeah, the lady and the squirrels.
I don't know, the training squirrels part is probably the one that's a lie. It's probably not true.
Why do you think that?
Because parrots.
I just feel like the other one's more likely in America.
Yeah.
I already know it's the second one. I've heard that Andrew Jackson story before.
Yeah, I think it's the second one.
Oh man, well that's, I'm gonna have to pick, well, I really don't want to disrespect the president. Oh man, this is tough.
1 hour later.
Okay, I think it's B.
Very good. Fake, yes.
So for round two, we have Albert Einstein was offered the job of president of Israel, or mothers are freezing children until they're ready to raise them.
Albert Einstein was fake.
I'm gonna go ahead and say A.
The first one.
What? The mothers?
Mothers are freezing children until they're ready to raise them.
No, that's the fake one.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
a little
the fake story.
Can you even freeze a child and it still be alive?
Second one, I've heard the first one.
I think it's the second one.
It's definitely the second one.
Very good. Fake, yes.
That's all this time. See you guys in the next one.
That's all for this episode of Night Vision. Watch us next week.
And as always,
It's a great day to be a knight. Okay. Is that good?